Hey everybody, it's your boy Nate here, and you are watching the Legacy Sports channel. On this wonderful Thursday morning, we are so back.
We are back! We are back!
The Knicks, man, that game was insane. It seemed like during the entirety of the game, Boston was really in control, but the Knicks continued to persevere and got another win, leaving them up 2-0 in this series. Jalen Brunson. This man is this guy is the definition of clutch. This man has the clutch gene. He might not have had the most craziest game. He shot under 50% of the field and only scored around, 17 points. But he made some pretty big plays down the stretch, especially those last two free throws before the final play of the game. It started to get pretty scary. Jason Tatum, he didn't have the greatest game ever tonight. He actually underperformed a lot worse than I would have thought. He only scored around 13 points. Not sure what's going on with the Celtics. I have a feeling that they haven't, despite being NBA champions or defending champions, it seems they haven't quite found their identity, which might have explained why Jason Tatum didn't win Finals MVP last year. We'll see what happens with them, but man, I'm so happy for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson, clutch as usual, but the two players I mentioned in my last Knicks video, where I talked about OG Anunoby's crazy game, you'll see the link to that in the description below. I mentioned that Mikhail Bridges and Karl-Anthony Towns would need to step up, and boy, did they step up. Karl-Anthony Towns, he dropped a whopping, 21 points and 17 rebounds. And he shot over 56% from the field. Not as great as I would have thought, but he did much better than he did in the last game. But in addition to him, another key player, and I consider him to be the MVP of the game at this point, Mikal Bridges. Listen to the stat. For the first 3 quarters of the game, Mikal Bridges went scoreless until the fourth quarter happened. That's where everything changed. This guy dropped 14 points in the fourth quarter. And then towards the end of the fourth, Jason Tatum was starting to get a little hot. He was starting to put some shots down. He had one play from coast to coast where he just blew by everybody and dunked it. It was looking really scary for the Knicks. But then after Jalen Brunson hit those 2 free throws and they need to get that one stop to win the game, Jason Tatum got the ball and my heart sank. I'm like, man, this dude's gonna hit a game winner. This is not gonna be good for this. Then Mikal Bridges came and made the most impressive defensive play I've seen in a while and blocked Jason Tatum. He couldn't even get a shot off, and the Knicks are up 2-0 as a result of that. Man, I'm so thrilled. The Knicks haven't been this good. For those of you guys who are Gen Z, listen, the Knicks have not been this good for a long time. This is history we're seeing. And statistically, majority of the time when a team's up 2-0, they go on to winning a series. So, the series isn't over, but if the Knicks are able to figure this out and beat the Celtics and go to the Eastern Conference Finals, I think they're going to beat whoever they play against in the Eastern Conference Finals out of that Cavs-Indiana series. I love the Pacers. They're my favorite team, but I don't think they have the personnel to beat whoever comes out of this series between the Knicks and the Celtics. So if the Knicks can win this series, I'm willing to bet my money that they're in the finals this year. And if that happens, if the Knicks are in the finals this year, I might just I might grab a couple grand out of savings and just go to a game. I mean, might not be the smartest choice financially, but if the Knicks are going to be in the finals, I will be in the building. Let me tell you that. Without a doubt, I will be in the building somehow, some way. I'll be at Madison Square Garden if the Knicks make it to the finals this year. But man, I gotta go, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Leave a like below. Let me know who you think is going to come out on top on this series and what your thoughts on last night's game was. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more game recaps, and I'll be speaking to you soon. This is Nate, and you've been watching the Legacy Sports channel. Have a great day, everyone.